Hey, what's up traders and investors? Bennett Tyndall with TradingAnalysis.com. Hey, are you currently learning Elliott Wave, or perhaps you're considering learning Elliott Wave and you're looking for the perfect charting platform to not only make your journey that much more enjoyable, but to also shorten the learning curve? Hey, if you find yourself in either one of those two categories, I would encourage you to check out our upcoming MotiveWave webinar event. This will be taking place Saturday, November 28th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Now, you might not already know this, but we actually have our own trading analysis version of MotiveWave. And MotiveWave is offering their 30% discount for their Black Friday sale. This sale runs through the 30th, November 30th at midnight. So if you're interested in taking advantage of that sale, you can go to tradinganalysis.com/MotiveWave. Now, let's say perhaps you are new to the world of Elliott, or you've been tuning into our Wednesday live stream show and you've seen us using the platform, but you're not quite sure what makes it so much different than some of the other charting platforms out there. Well, if that's you, then I would definitely encourage you to check out the webinar. Again, Saturday, November 28th, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. If you want to get signed up for that event, you can go to tradinganalysis.com/webinar. Todd Gordon, myself, Terry Long, perhaps even Alex will be jumping in there, and we're going to be taking you through kind of a hands-on, in-depth overview of the MotiveWave platform and talk about why we find it to be so critical to what we do on a daily basis here at Trading Analysis. In fact, I would say that this saves me somewhere in the neighborhood of about 2 hours worth of charting work every single day. So it is absolutely worth it. It is an investment, but if you're serious about learning Elliott Wave, not only is it going to shorten the learning curve, but it's going to get you counting waves and working the structures that much faster than a traditional charting platform where you have to manually draw your labels, manually move your labels, manually do your fib projections, extensions, retracements. All of this is built into the Elliott Wave logic within the MotiveWave platform. And let me show you just a couple of those features, and then we'll let you get out of here and hopefully get signed up for that webinar if you're interested. So let's go full screen here on the MotiveWave platform. And the first thing I want to show you is the idea of having multiple analysis files. Now, that's one of the major drawbacks to pretty much every other charting platform out there today. They don't give you the ability to track multiple interpretations of the same instrument. You have a chart for one instrument, and that's the chart you get. Sure, you can save labels to it, you can save notes to it, but you can't have multiple files for the same instrument. MotiveWave solves that problem, and in fact, you'll notice here as we're full screen, the upper left-hand corner of this screen, we're looking at the S&P 500's weekly chart, and you'll see I have this labeled as the red count. This particular interpretation has us coming out of wave 4 into wave 5. If I click over here to the blue count, you'll notice wave 2 is already complete and it has us moving higher. So when you're learning Elliott and you're learning the various ways in which patterns can unfold, having the ability to quickly switch between your various wave counts just absolutely comes in handy and certainly shortens the learning curve. So now let's say we've got a blank chart. We're looking at the S&P on the weekly back to the credit crisis lows in 2009. I'm going to show you something very, very cool. With the press of a keystroke, I can switch my cursor from the crosshairs to an impulse mode where I'm going to draw out the major waves within this particular move. Now, let's say that I want to very quickly decompose the substructure, the internals of this move. Well, with the press of a button, I can quickly decompose 1 or even 2 levels. And just like that, MotiveWave has come in and filled in all of the various waves, all of the substructures. Every now and again, you'll see that the logic needs a little bit of help, but it's a huge time saver in that it does the work for you and you can quickly move the wave anchors to where you want them. Another really fascinating aspect to this particular platform is, let's say we decide to change the degree of our green cycle degree trend. I can very quickly increase or decrease that degree of trend while simultaneously changing all of the substructure components. It truly is extremely fascinating and it's a huge time saver. So again, if you're interested, check us out at tradinganalysis.com. You can go to tradinganalysis.com/MotiveWave to take advantage of the 30% off discount, which runs today through November 30th at midnight. And if you want to check out the webinar event where we're going to be getting hands-on with the software, tradinganalysis.com/webinar. Thanks again. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.